know, guys. I guess I have to make a call to corporate tomorrow. Again. I don't know. Let's try part 2. Hi, Sandy. Part 2. Here we go. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to come back. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Darlene. It's ridiculous now, you know? We're back. I don't know. Fingers crossed that it's, yep, take 2. Hi, Carol. So I'm going to keep going and hope for the best here. Welcome back, Alma. So this is the wing board from Unique in the Creek. If you want one of these, click on my blue link for Unique in the Creek under my affiliate post and you will save money on them. Hi, Phyllis. So you not only get the really great prices that they are now. Hi, Hillary. Oh, I feel your pain, Hillary. They can't handle what's going on. I know, Brenda. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Hi, Crystal. Anyway, always if you order from Unique in the Creek, click on my blue link because you never know when you can save money. It's worth the click. And the prices are so much better now. Not that they were bad before, but they're great now. And, so yeah. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best with this internet here. Welcome, Chrissy. Watching from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome. I received my new ring boards today. Well, you know what I did? I placed an order on the 18th. And I placed an order on the 23rd. And I talked to Tanya and I said, if you can combine the orders, that would be great. Hey, Debbie. I'm doing all right, thank you. Yes, I really debated on whether to do ruffles or this, but I chose my Old Faithful. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Lorraine. So anyway, because I requested to combine the orders, I didn't know it, but they go with the latest order. So that made my order late, so I still haven't gotten them yet. But she said she's going to put them in the mail tomorrow, so I was glad to hear that. So yes, I finally got my beautiful butterfly bodies from Margaret Schuneman. She does an awesome job with those, with the butterfly bodies, and that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Deborah. So as soon as I got them, I said, yay! You're waiting for your boards? Yeah, I'm waiting for mine too. But they'll get here. I know they're super busy and I know they're really backed up. I just thought by combining them. Hey, there's Margaret. Thank you for the butterfly bodies. They are really nice. Really, really nice. I will show you guys when we get to that point. Thank you for the stars, Marcia. Thank you so much. If Katie was here, I'd have her do her dance. Oh, they weren't late. I was happy at how quickly I did get them. No way, girl. I was happy with them. Don't get me started on internet. My husband called and talked to them into a lower price. They put it in for 2 years. Oh, then we get the bill. It's not happening. We're saying the 50 was set price. I know. Well, this is what happened with my internet. Thanks, Linda. Hey, Marianne. So what happened with my internet was it was $20 higher. So I called them up and I said, why is this $20 more? So I'm going to stick a little bit of black in here. When I'm supposed to be locked in for a 2-year contract. No, I didn't see that, Alma. Have you seen the Etsy ad for your angel boards? That Facebook. I didn't see that. Where is that? So anyway, they tell me, thank you for the star dance. They told me, oh, it doesn't cover your rental fees. Your rental fees all went up. How about, what? Are you kidding me? So yeah, Facebook is running an ad on my angel boards. Hey, Katie. Katie, we were just talking about you. I already owe you 50 cents. I already owe you 50 cents, girl. You're going to be rich. I told everybody how I have to pay you 50 cents every time I forget to put it in. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look. Every time I forget to put my wreath in my Etsy shop before I start my live, I have to pay Katie 50 cents. Well, I know she's going to be rich because with my memory, girl, I can't, you know that CRS? But anyway, I'll have to look. Is Tom here? My BFF? That is why we don't rent their equipment. I know, Brenda. I can do it now. I can't do it now. I'm already on the live. Are you going to have a video on how you do the folds? Most all my videos show how I do the folds, Wendy. But if you still want to know how to do them, just ask. And I'll be happy to help you out there. But this is my usual go-to fold. Whenever I do a wreath with Unique in the Creek, this is the one I do the most. Girl, Katie, do you know who you're talking to? Do you? I don't think you know who you're talking to. Copy and paste. I just put in the wrong color. You know who you're talking to? I could barely go live, let alone do all that stuff. What the heck? Where's my cutters? Way up there. I put the wrong color in. I have it marked where I want to put the colors. Like never, you have the best dance. Did you see my star dance? I like that, Carol. I like that. I like that star dance you did for me. I appreciate the stars very much, guys. Yes. She thinks I could go do it now. Girl, I'm lucky I'm live right now. I already had to close the live down and come back because of my wonderful internet. So, alright. We're going to put this in because this one was supposed to be black. I got all excited when Katie thought I was going to do something. So, I think this is going to be pretty. So this is going to my buddy Pat. She's the one that picked out the colors, so I can't take credit for it. But I think it's going to be really pretty. Alright, what do I do now? Light blue. Trying to keep in a pattern. My Facebook is being very glitchy. I can't do nothing. I think everyone's having a problem right now. I don't know what the problem is. I do think they're trying to fix these problems, but I think they have a lot of problems they have to work on. So yeah, we're slowly creeping up. Hey, Laura! We're slowly creeping up to 8,000. Then we're going to play bingo. Slow but sure, we're going to get there. Etsy shop. Oh, thank you, Katie. No, I was talking about, I'm okay, girl. Thank you for asking. I was talking about how you said I had to post my project in my Etsy shop before I started. But this one, I'm excused because this one's sold. Although, if anyone would like one, I can definitely make you one. I did pin, girl. I can do that. I am capable of pinning. I haven't been able to pin for a long time, though. So on this row, I am going to glue some of these pieces because they're far apart. I'm sharing holes. Yeah, I know how to pin. Can you believe it? I do know how to pin. So I am going to have to glue some of these pieces. But you can make multiple, so you should. I know, girl, I know. I told you you're going to be rich with that 50 cents because I have CRS bag. Hey, Jojo! So you, I know, girl. I know. Alright, I have this. I didn't know quite about how I was going to do my black pieces, so I have it marked, but I think I'm going to move this one over a little because I want to kind of sporadically put the black in. So if you are not familiar with this petal, it's the easiest petal. Hi, Lois. How you doing? Hi, Nellie. This is the easiest petal there is. If you're a beginner, Katie. Oh gosh. So if you're a beginner, this is the easiest petal. You just message Margaret Schooneman. She was in the live. I don't know if she's still here. But scroll up till you see her name and just send her a message. So you just pull the two corners opposite. The middle will already scrunch in automatically, and just scrunch it up. There she is. Margaret's right there. Turn it, and then turn the pretty side up. So if you're a beginner, this is the easiest petal, I believe. I really feel like it's the easiest. All right, so I'm gonna put some more glue on these. Ah, dang it. I throw more glue sticks around. Ah, thanks, Tracy. You're welcome, Wendy. Alrighty. 4 bodies from her, and they're beautiful. They are beautiful. I was really surprised at how nice they were. I mean, not that I doubted that they would be nice. I was just really surprised at the quality. I expected cardboard, and they're not cardboard, they're wood. So I really was surprised at the quality of the bodies. But you have to stay till the end so you could see it for yourself. I have to surprise you some way. I have to surprise you some way. Yes, they're made out of wood. I was really surprised at the quality. Like I said, I expected cardboard, and they're not cardboard, they're wood. Alright, I'm going to change my pattern a little, because I originally was going to put a black piece there, but I don't want the black right next to each other. I've been making bodies out of foam and sealing them in plastic. Oh, wow! So my doctor increased my metformin, and I haven't quite gotten used to it yet. Alright, I'm going to put a black here. What am I using to clip the mesh in? Zip ties. Is that what you mean, Susan? These are zip ties. And this is a zip tie gun. Oh no, girl. Yes, she does. How do I shop on your affiliate page to get unique discount? Carol, just go to my Wreaths by Connie M. The very first post is my affiliate links. All of them are listed there. Make sure you click on see more, because I don't know how that big affordable wreath sign got there. I didn't put it there, but click on see more, and you will scroll up and you'll see Unique in the Creek, and just click on the blue link. You don't have to put in any codes. It should give you a discount automatically. So all you have to do is click on the link now. They made that part easier. So I found out, thanks to my Amanda. If you don't know Amanda, let me tell you, Amanda Chetney with Stella Rose Creations. She is really awesome with the internet and technology. So it was bugging me because every time I this clipped audio on my Mevo, kept coming on saying clipped audio. Well, I find out that the reason it's saying that is every time I use my zip tie gun. So that's why I see it all the time. Every time I use my zip tie gun, it comes on. Is that the craziest thing? Because it's kind of a loud noise for the Mevo. So yeah, she's the one that helped me figure that out. I would have never known. Alright, so I'm not sure about this row right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to add. I may have to add some on these in between. So I'm going to put them in and I'm going to see if I have to add any. I'm kind of feeling like I might have to. In fact, I'm just going to, before I get any further, I'm just going to add to those. I did add quite a few petals that the holes weren't here, so I'm going to add some more. All right, Laura, thank you, girl. I'm going to add petals to this in-between spot. So I will have to cut a few more when we get down to the end. Thanks, Hillary. One thing good about the Unique in the Creek boards, all right, girl, you could always add and share holes. You don't have to fret if you have a spot that you think you can see. Just share the holes. And you can fill in your spots easily. So I will definitely have to put glue on these because they're far apart. I recommend, if you're going to share holes like I'm doing right now, add glue if they're pretty far apart. Hi, Melba! Because you don't want your petals to slip out. Not that they would, but just in case. Alright, let me add to this row while I have these out. So if you could see what I'm doing, I'm adding to the space in between the normal petals. And I added quite a few extra petals. I'll show you the back. Gotta go, but we'll watch the replay. All right, Susan, take care. Hey, Mary from Maryland. Welcome. You know what? It's really cold here today. It's been windy and blowing, and I am not complaining in the least, but it's nice and cold here. I have to say, we've had a really nice winter this year here in Florida. Nice and cool. Alright, my shoe came off. That's what I get for itching my foot. My shoe came off. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, Carla, how are you? So if you're not familiar with my private group, I have a private group. It's $9.99 a month. It's called Connie's Peeps VIP. If you're interested in joining, you can sign up with your PayPal subscription under my affiliate link, and you can after you fill that out, you can come over. I will drink, Deborah. Thank you, girl. You can come over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. We'd love to have you. So, by the way, speaking of drinking, has anyone seen Gary? I haven't seen him for a while. All right, I'm drinking, and that's what made me think of Gary. Has anyone seen Gary? I'm going to have to message him, make sure he's okay. You never liked the cold? Girl, I love it. I absolutely love the cold weather. So what have you guys been doing? You're all so quiet. I haven't seen him on any of the... I know, I'm really concerned. I'm going to have to message him. It's freezing here in New York. Yeah, I've lived in New York all my life, so I'm used to the snow. I know, right, Wendy? The snow would be... Well, I'm from New Jersey originally. It's 19 in Ohio. Well, that's pretty cold. I'm from New Jersey originally, and we never really got snow that much in New Jersey. But we moved to Michigan after we got married. Are you, Linda? I've done so many of those. I'm so hooked to that diamond art. I'll show you, Mary. So in Michigan, I found out what cold is, and I found out what snow is. You won't tell me what it is there. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was going to show you how I fold the petal. Alright, now I'm going to try to follow the same pattern on the other side. What did I start with over here? Started with dark blue. Alright, we're going to start with dark blue. So, the way you fold this petal is, like I said, this is the easiest petal for a beginner. Just pull the two corners, and you'll see how the other two corners fold in automatically. Then just scrunch it in the middle, turn it, and turn the pretty side up, I call it. In other words, put the fold side down. Oh, wow, really? Crystal, that's... Okay, so this one is on this side. I'm trying to make sure I do the same on both sides. My foot is itching. So I think this is going to be pretty. Yep, it is. Please don't. It's ultra freezing up here. We got about 4 inches of snow. Really, Brenda? Hi, Nancy. Something I don't ever get to see here. It's about 3 degrees here right now. Oh my goodness, Wendy, where are you? Thank you, Nancy. Cold here. It's pretty. I think the snow is pretty. Looks like dandruff. I'm trying to see where Wendy's located. About an hour from Syracuse. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, you guys get the cold up there. You get it. So what's the weather normally like in September? I'm trying to figure out what the weather's going to be like in Illinois in September. Of course, in Florida, September's extremely hot. It's one of our hottest months. Till Tuesday, they say. You're getting more snow? Good. That means we're going to stay cool. Awesome, Belinda. Yes, she is. She's very good at what she does. I was very impressed. How do I get on your list to order? Are you talking about for Unique in the Creek, Lori? Ice? No, I don't like ice. It's not about 50 to 60 degrees. That's good. Friends who have snow, please keep it up north. Mississippi. Oh, that's funny. So I asked a question. I don't remember what I asked. Is that terrible? Am I the only one that's this bad? So yeah, every time I use my zip tie gun, the Mevo says clipped audio will sound bad for your viewers. Southerners don't know how to drive in snow. Wendy, let me tell you a story. When we first moved to Michigan, I had never drove when we lived in New Jersey because I was too young to drive. But when we moved to Michigan after we got married, the first time I drove in our car, my pediatric wreath made the yellow roses turn into month. Awesome, Nellie. That doesn't surprise me. That was beautiful. The first time I drove in the car, thank you, Mary, I come up to a stop sign, and I wasn't going very fast. I came up to a stop sign, and I just slid right through the stop sign. Thank goodness there was nobody coming, but there was a school crossing guard there. And I looked over at her, and she just shook her head. She saw the Florida plates on our car, and she knew. She just shook her head. So after that, I drove like 2 miles an hour every time there was snow on the road. They don't have equipment here. Yeah, I don't like the ice. I don't miss the ice. What color is the light blue? Ooh, I don't know. And I threw the thing in the garbage. Let me see if it's still on top. Fall out of my chair. The light blue item number is 127 4786. 127 4786. At night here, and there is hardly any cars on the road. We turn our headlights off. Usually we can see better. Oh, really? Here is the label. This kind of looks like a Hobby Lobby label, but it could also be Craft Outlet. No, this is not the ombre whatever. It's not the ombre mesh from Lori. No, I always have a hard time saying that word. I just wanted to hop on for a little bit to bed, keeping my grandkids. Good night, y'all. Good night, Carla. You're welcome, Carol. Oh, almost put the wrong one in. Look like there's a few Ohio friends here tonight. Yes, it does look like that. Is it Hobby Lobby? Yeah. I thought it looked like it might have come from Hobby Lobby, because they have that certain kind of a tag. Hi, Vivian. How much mesh will this take? One of each color, except, well, of course the black is only, I'm only putting 8 petals of the black in, but the other mesh is one of each color. I do heat seal my mesh, yes. Hey, May, we're making a butterfly. Use this one. Hey, Margaret. How you doing, girl? So I was going to make something completely different tonight, but that'll be on Monday now, because I wanted to get this butterfly made for my friend. Just got here. What length did you cut the mesh? 9 inches, Vivian. Did you hear that Hobby Lobby will no longer, yes, no longer taking coupons as of February. No longer taking the 40% off coupons. You know what they say? Thanks, Pat. I'm glad you like it. They say good things never last, right? Although, well, I can't say I never used my coupon. I use it every time I go in there. Yep, every time I go in there, I use the 40% off. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we won't have them anymore. You use it to buy the velvet? Well, stock up, girl, before the end of January. Well, I am a bargain shopper, so I never pay full price for anything. I don't buy there if it isn't on sale. Me too, Brenda. But there are times when I pick up something. I cut the mesh 9 inches. I always cut 9 inches for this petal. Hey, Tom Tom. How are you, my BFF love? What's up? Keep our Tom in your prayers. He lost one of his fur babies today. That's always hard. Let me see where this black is. Yes, I always use this petal. Well, I don't always, but this is the petal I've used for the sunflower many, many times. I don't know the name of petals. I just don't know what they're called. So, I know, Tom. It's hard to get over that. But we're all here for you. You know that. I'm worried because my baby he's up there. He was born in 06. And he's starting to fail the Connie petal. Actually, that's what Tina called it. Somebody asked once what this petal was called, and Tina, who works for Unique in the Creek, she called it the Connie petal, but it's definitely not the Connie petal. Oh gosh. I'm sure it was developed by someone. Yes, Unique in the Creek has a tutorial on YouTube of all the petals. But this, like I said, if you're just starting, this one is the easiest. Okay, let me see. Did I already blow it? No. I want to make sure which petal is the black one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm still good. 16, yeah. My little guy is, well, I don't know. Do the math. He was born in 06. So he's getting up there. And I know he's already starting to show, you know, bad signs. He's been my buddy too. He's always on my side. Always by my side, I should say. $11 years, yeah. Our golden retrievers didn't live very long. They say that the bigger breeds don't last as long. I don't know if that's true. He's 15. Okay. All right. So I know I'm going to have to cut some more as we get to this top row. Really, Pat? Is that the one that that you lost and then it came back? My little my little buddy here, we lost him for a week. Aw, I'm sorry, Pat. But we lost this guy for a week. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he went. We drove up and down because we're not far from I-95 here. I mean, we drove down I-95. We drove all over our neighborhood. We could not find him anywhere, and he was gone for a week. I just chalked it up that he was gone because he's only 6 pounds, and we have, you know, coyotes here and all kinds of animals. So, I mean, I was in tears. I just thought he was gone. And one night, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's true, Tom. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I heard a bark outside our front door, my front window. And I jumped up. I told my husband, I said, that sounds like Frosty, because his name is Frosty. And I went to the door, and sure enough, there he was, standing by the door, barking. He was covered in sticks and branches, and I don't know where he was, but he was gone a solid week. I thought that was it, that we'd never see him again. But there he was, at 1 o'clock in the morning, barking at our front door. I just couldn't believe it. The little booger made me cry for a week. And there he was. But I was never so happy to see something ever. I just couldn't believe he was standing there. So, at the time, we had a lot of workers in our neighborhood, and someone told me that you had to be careful because the workers were stealing animals. So we don't know if that's what happened, but let me tell you something. This little puppy of mine, he don't let just anybody take him. He might be little, but he don't let just anybody pick him up. So, all right, let me see. Am I doing? Yep, I think I got it right. So I cried for a week when he was gone, and I cried when he was at my door. I thought, you little stinker. I mean, how does that happen? A dog, he was gone a whole solid week. A whole week. I just figured I'd never see him again. Yep, they do love you all the time. It's what is that word? Unsomething love. What is that word? Unconditional. Unconditional love. They don't care if you're fat, if you're skinny, if you're ugly, if you're cute. They don't care. They just love you no matter what. All right, we're getting to the point where I have to cut some more petals. Our pug went missing one summer, and we found him an hour later, treading water in our neighbor's pool. Oh my goodness, really, Wendy? Wow. I bet. Okay, so let's see. I have a blue. So this is light blue, dark blue, I need 2 light blues and 1 dark blue. So we're going to move this out of the way for now. Ah, sorry about that, guys. Need 2 light blue and 1 dark blue. Where'd that other dark blue go just now? Oh, it's up there. So remember, because you know I'm going to forget. I bet he did sleep a while. When this one came home, he was so dirty. I gave him a quick bath and I just held him for hours. What did I do with that dark blue I had out? Oh, I think I put it up here. Yep, I did. All right, I'm drinking. Oh, that's cute, Carol. All right, you're going to see the wood burning tool in action. All right, that wasn't necessary. All right. So, whenever you cut with the wood burning tool, I have a fan blowing right here. You should do it in a very good, you know, highly ventilated area. You see how all mesh has these little squares? I go down the middle of the square, and it looks like you're cutting crooked, but you're not. Those squares are not crooked on your mesh. Yes, this is tempered glass. I missed that spot, but that's okay. You'll never know. It won't affect it at all. Now the blue, I had another blue open that I used up, so that's why there's more of that left over. But this so far is what's left of this blue. Cut and go over to 9 inches. Cut down the middle of the squares. Alright. Sometimes it's hard to see this lighter mesh where the squares are. Okay, that's it. So whenever I take mesh out of their bags, sometimes they come in a cruddy bag like this one, so you can't really save that. But when I take mesh out of bags like this, I save them and put them back in there, and it will help them not stick to each other when you're storing it. Stick that there for now. Get our wreath over here. Of course. That's just the way it is in this shed, I swear. Every time I touch something, something falls over. tell them, if you're going to stick your noses in the bags, at least help put things away. For sure. Wouldn't that be nice if we could train them to do that? The big shed, well, the big shed's in the back. And I don't think, because I have so much problem in this shed with internet, that shed is further in the backyard. And I don't think I could get the internet to work that far away from the modem. So I think I'm stuck in this little 2x2 shed. So unless, I mean, I would have to get a whole separate account, and I sure as heck can't afford that. So I'm stuck with this one. She knows there's a treat in there. Alright, you're about to see the body of the butterfly. So yep, we're slowly creeping up to 8,000. We're going to play bingo whenever we get there. Alright, here we go. Now I added the hanging wire here. It doesn't have a designated holes for hanging, but you just put them on these two and it's fine. Here is the body. Isn't this amazing? Look at it. Now I added these things. What do you call these things? I added those, but it's beautiful velvet, and I also added the hanging or the attachment here. But I just think it's gorgeous. She does a really good job. Alright, now this is what I was kind of worried about. I was kind of worried about it not covering these things here. So I am going to have to, I'm going to have to add some more to the middle. I'm going to have to add more petals to the middle to cover this up. So I need 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to add 4 more petals. Yep, I'm going to add, well, I'm not, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add ruffles right here. All right, let's see how we do here. So I'm going to cut. Let me get some more zip ties. Let's see what we have. May have to add ruffles here. Add 3 pipe cleaners. See, this is my first butterfly, so I never knew. I did not know how it was going to go. I have to hit the hay. Beautiful work. Thanks, Wendy. Have a good night. So, get over here. Alright. Of course, one of my zip ties went on the floor. Of course. As you can see, I'm sharing holes. And I think I should have left these open. We'll see. We'll see. Tracy, I was just saying that I haven't heard from him. I am going to message him. I haven't heard from him and I haven't seen him. So I'm definitely going to message him. Oh, thanks, Lorraine. Of course I had to put one in wrong. And people have said they haven't seen them on the lives either, so that has me a bit concerned. So I'm definitely going to message him. Alright, let's see. So we're going to do 2 blues, 2 darks, and 1 light blue. Because the dark covers better, so we need 4 dark blue and 2 light blue. Yes, I'm drinking. We're just winging this. I'm learning. Actually, we need, 4 dark blue and 2 light blue. I drank so much water and took so many walks that I've lost 80 pounds in a year. That's awesome, Tracy. I hope I can say that. I would be so happy if I could lose 80 pounds. All right. I don't know if Katie's still here. She was here earlier. We'll see if this works. We might even need more than this. Did you, Jean? I hope so, Tracy. I hope so, girl. was excited because I finally broke the 15-pound mark. Actually, 16 pounds. Because I was, you know, I'm one of those dumb people that you're not supposed to weigh yourself every day. And I do. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. So I was mad because here I am being really careful and nothing was coming off. And then I had the 2 pounds drop. So that made me feel better. Right? No, I lost 16 pounds, Tom. Tom, that's a dirty word. Gain is a dirty word. Unfortunately, it's part of my vocabulary. Alright, so we're going to do ruffles. And the way you do ruffles is you just scrunch up the middle. Last night we did it different. Nope, I did it right. We're just scrunching up the middle. Turn it. Yes. You can't say the word gain because that's a dirty word. And we're going to add it to the zip tie. I know, right, Margaret? Well, listen, I don't have time for these plateau things. I don't have time for that. So, listen, we might be doubling up on this. We just might. Let me put it all in, and we might be doubling up. I don't like the way that sticks up like that. We're going to have to take this zip tie out. We're going to have to do this one over again. I don't like the way it's sticking up like that. So let me give you a little secret on how to fix that. Hopefully fix it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to slip it in like this, because I already closed it, and I could have left this one open, but you know, I wasn't thinking. I could have left them open. If you leave them open, it's easier to do this type of thing. But I just slip one end in. There. Now it lays better. Alright. Do the same with this. Scrunch it up the middle. See, I ran out of room because this is taking up my whole table. And they told what to eat, and I said I already eat that stuff. They told me to leave. Follow-up, Connie, ask your doctor if they have to attend my mom and dad when they found out they were diabetic. Who said that? Oh, Brenda. I missed your comment, girl. Yeah, they probably have diabetic school, but I can't sit through a school, you know. My panic attacks don't let me do that kind of stuff. So I I can't sit through one of those classes. So y'all see how I'm putting these in? I'm just slipping them in. You're sick of snow shoveling? I don't have to worry about that. I have to worry about hurricanes. That's a little bit... I think I'd rather shovel snow than worry about hurricanes. I hated shoveling too. We had a snowblower. Really would help you to exchange foods and what you can do to bring down and up. Yes, I know, Brenda. I know, girl. Right? I know. Shoveling snow is a lot better than having a hurricane. Oh, did you see what I just did? I'm so used to that other petal. This is easy too for beginners. You just scrunch up the middle and fold it. I'm slipping it into, if I would have left the, I know, Lorraine, if I would have left the zip tie open, it would have been easier. I know, Brenda. You do, girl. It would have been a lot easier. But, you know, I have to do things the hard way. You did the Connie fold, right, Venus? I do things the hard way, you know. But it works, so. Listen, like Katie would say, you have to adapt and excel. That's what she always says. Adapt and excel. I just picture so many colors for these butterflies. I think a red and a yellow one would be pretty. Purple and white. I just can think of so many colors. I hate to see his turn. Right? Listen, at least there's a way to fix it. There's no right or wrong way. Orange and black, yes, orange and black would be pretty. I could think of so many colors. Red, yellow, and orange, yes. Alright, the last petal, let's see. Hopefully. This will do the trick. Thanks, Margaret. Listen, girl. It's with your help that it's going to be beautiful. I would never have been able to make a butterfly body. Especially with that quality. girl? Okay. They're all in. All right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I think we got it by what do they call that? By Jolly or whatever. I think we got it. Is he, Margaret? My husband used to do that. My husband is a jet engine, he was a jet engine mechanic when he worked in Florida. When he worked, he's retired now, so now he works for me cutting boards. But yeah, he is actually he has a small plane pilot license, but he was a jet engine mechanic. Thanks, Shalia. How are you, girl? All right, we're gonna stick this in there. Thanks, Vicky. Ah, Delta. Yeah, my husband worked for Pratt & Whitney. They made the jet engines. Thanks, Mary. By golly, that's it. Thank you, Brenda. Where did you get the body from? From Margaret Schooneman. She's in our live right now. You have to private message her on Facebook. Now I put the tentacles, whatever you call them, on this stuff, but all you have to do is staple them on. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. Deborah, it is sold. This one is sold, but I can make any one you want. This one was a special request. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, Marcia. I didn't pick the colors. Pat did, so thanks, Tracy. So she gets credit for the color choice. Put these away so they don't end up all over the place. My mother was alive. I would have you make her a yellow one. Aw. Yes, I could think of so many pretty colors for these. Thanks, Margaret. Thank you for your help with the beautiful butterfly body. I'm sure I'm going to be ordering more. Thanks, Lorraine. So I have 4 more if anyone would like one of these. I have, no, 3 more. I have 3 more butterfly bodies if anyone would like one. They're $65 plus shipping, just like the rest of my wreaths. Yes. I had to get good quality for my Pat. She's one of my best loyal customers. I just love her. Thanks, May. Thank you, Debbie. So I'm trying to get this on good. Margaret's on here. She could answer that. Thanks, Jean. Thank you, Lori. Thanks, Marianne. She's already busy. Let me tell you. She is already busy. Can you understand why? Just look at these. Oh, what are these called again? My tentacles they're misbehaving. So yeah, I'll be ordering more. As soon as I sell the next 3 that I have, I'll be ordering more. Antenna. Thanks, Mary. I have mailed out over 300 in 2.5 weeks. I bet you have, Margaret. I bet you have. Doesn't surprise me a bit. Bumpy Chanel stems. Yes. I got these at Hobby Lobby. In fact, I went there specifically for these. For my antennas or whatever. Yes, my antennas. Thanks, Pat. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, girl. I will be buying all black velvet at Hot. Yes, Margaret, you better stock up, girl, while you can. Thanks, Sally. So, you know me, even though I don't have to do this. Thanks, Lorraine. I'm going to glue underneath the body. Because it's just me. I'm sure that the pipe cleaners will hold it, but you know me. I'm the hot glue queen. I just got 5 butterfly bodies from Margaret today. I get cortisone shots in my thumbs tomorrow. Then I'm getting busy. Well, good luck with your shots, Mary. Yes, I'm going to have to order some more. I have 3, so if anyone would like a butterfly in a different color or whatever, I still have 3. I ordered 4 bodies. I see something and I can't find what's sticking out in the picture. Thanks, Lorraine. All right, I'm gonna, yes, I will show the back. I just want to make sure I have enough glue in there. Good night, Tom. Call me if you need me, Tom. I'll talk to you. All right, so here is the back. As you can see, I added quite a few petals. Whether you had to do this or not, I don't know. Yes, that would look good, Linda. I don't know where Gary's been. I'm going to message him after the live. So, like I said, I don't know if you have to add all these, but I did because I don't want to, I wanted a nice full butterfly. So, but this is the back. So, now when you get to this, hey Melissa, what's up, girl? So I always cut these and then stick them in a hole right next to them, so you could not have anything sharp sticking out on the back of your board. Stick a little bit of glue in there to keep them in there. Can you show the tip on your burning tool, please? Sure. You mean my wood burning tool, Chris? This is my wood burning tool. Is that what you mean? Girl, I've been there already. Melissa. I've already been there, girl. I beat you. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, every time I move it, I mess up my antennas. All right. Did you get it? Were you able to see it, Chris? Did I hold it up long enough? See, even though I would burn, there's still things. You missed it? Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure it's the one that comes with it. It's way too many zip ties. Oh. A close-up of the back would help. Okay. I don't know why, but I want to make sure. You're welcome. I mean, this body's not going anywhere, but you know, me and my neurotic. I'll hold the back up in a second. Just let me add some more glue under here. Good night, Brenda. You too, girl. You too. All right, I'm gonna hold this. Oh, I hear you. Any of them really will work, Chris. Any of the tips will work. There's a slanted one that comes with it too that has a point on it, but I use it so much I actually, my point got pushed down a little, worn. So yes, I do. I also use that to put holes in the board. It's 19 degrees and going down in New Jersey. Really, Brooklyn? That That's cold for New Jersey. I used to live in New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey, actually. I was born in Hackensack. Yeah. The slanted one, I wore the point down, so I switched to this one. I'm just sitting here letting this dry. Ah, you're welcome, Margaret. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be contacting you again as soon as I sell my other 3 butterflies. I'm just waiting for the glue to dry. I just don't know why. I don't like these stringies. There, that's better. Just starting a wreath. So something I learned not too long ago, I didn't realize this, but Gorilla Glue takes longer to dry. Did you guys know that? Sometimes I feel like I have to hold it down forever. I did not know that Gorilla Glue takes longer to dry. Your first one? Well, good luck, Chris. Alright, I think we got it. Thanks, Beth. Yes, it definitely holds better. It's worth it. Ah, you could do it. You can do it. Listen, if I could do it, anybody can do it. So hopefully, my anniversary is coming up, February 19th, for my 2-year anniversary of doing lives. Hopefully we can reach 8,000 by then and we can really celebrate. But I don't know, it's too close. It's too close. It's going too slow for that. All right. You'll let us know later. All right. I think that'll do it, guys. That's all I have for you tonight. I'll be getting this boxed up and sent out to my friend, Pat. So like I said, if anybody would like one, I still have 3 more butterfly bodies. I do not sell the butterfly body, Rhonda, but Margaret Schuneman does. She's on our live. You would have to message her through Facebook. Oh yes, Melba, I could do any color you would like. Are you talking about the body or the butterfly? Thanks, Chris. The bodies, I believe, are only black, but Margaret is here. You could ask her that. You're welcome, Rhonda. Oh, the body, yes. I don't know. You'd have to ask Margaret. if they come in any colors. All right, I'm going to put the camera up, say goodnight, and I will see you guys on Monday. I'm in my private group tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to join, it's $9.99 a month. You would sign up with your PayPal subscription under my affiliate post and then ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. We'd love to have you. Woo! I brought you guys for a ride. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Good night, Darlene. Good night, Belinda. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. No screenshot of the back. Oh, sorry, Lorraine. I'm so bad. I'm going to hold it up. It might be better to see it this way anyways. Let me open the camera. I'll get it right. Is that right? There you go. Yes, lots of zip ties. Lots and lots. Oh shoot, I keep bringing you off for a ride. Alright guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, wonderful weekend. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.